Hello everyone, my name is Tevin and I will be your host, and I am joined by Stacey Wanjeri. How are you, Stacey?
I'm good, thanks. Hi Tevin.
I'm very fine. Coming from On Air Studios, this is Inside Spec,
where we discover the latest technologies. We bring to you insights on updated softwares. We give you recommendations on all technology products that you should have in your offices, at your houses, and everywhere you go, even outdoor, you know, funky things, you know, like road trips. And Tevin, what do you have in store for us today?
Well, there's been a very spicy information that has been coming out throughout the week. We have a few updates. We have a new phone from Xiaomi, and I think that's where I'll start from. Xiaomi has just released a new phone. It's going to be out in the market in August, but they've put out the specs, the latest renders of how it's going to look out there. So it's called the Xiaomi Mi Mix 4. And this is going to be the first Xiaomi phone with under-screen camera technology.
Wow.
And this is a big step for Xiaomi because, as you've seen, their other phones are also really good. This phone will go for about $928.
Wow, $928.
Yeah.
That's around how much? 93,000 Kenyan shillings.
93,000 Kenyan shillings if you remove tax and whatever. Yeah.
Quite pricey.
Yeah, it's very pricey. So basically, this phone is going to be optimized to have great camera output. They've decided to go with a screen from Huasing Optoelectronics. It's a Chinese company that deals with screen panels. So this screen will only be able to go up to 1080p, which is unavoidable because what Xiaomi want, they want great camera output and less screen detail so that you can be able to get crisp and clean pictures. This phone will also come with 120 watts wired charger and 70 watts wireless charger, and then featuring a 5,000 milliamp battery. And in general, the scope of it, they say that this phone will be curved. It'll have a curved screen, so it'll be it's usually called a waterfall design. So the curved screen gives it the effect of the phone is continuous. They narrow the edges, and that will just make the phone more beautiful in general.
And funky. I mean, it looks delicate. So delicate, you relate it to expensive things, you know, like class, bougie.
Yes, exactly. So other than that, if you haven't been hearing, there's the update that has come through on most Android devices. It's the Android 11 update. And so Android 11 has taken its wings and has been put out on all these devices. I personally own an Oppo device, and this Oppo device has been given an upgrade of 13 GB RAM. They have used the internal storage to be able to boost up your RAM. This only makes the phone faster.
Yours previously got what?
Mine got 5 GB boost. It was 8 GB and now it's 13 GB. So you can play around with how much GB you actually want to use. You can use 2, 3 or 5 GB. And yeah, that's a really, I was really excited when this update came. But on that same topic, the company that is always battling with Android is Apple, and Apple have done iOS 15, which is now their new and latest operating system. So the operating system comes with a few new features that they've added on. They have redesigned stock apps. That's basically Maps, Safari, and just the stock apps that are usually found on the iPhone. They have been made to look better and more crisp. The icons have been largened so that you have a nice user interface and you won't complain about not seeing something. So basically, other than redesigning the stock apps, they also added FaceTime features. So FaceTime now will be able to have spatial audio. So when you're talking to someone on the screen, wherever they are oriented on the screen, that's where their voices will come from. So in your earphones, if the person is on the left of the screen, you'll feel as if the sound is coming from the left side of your ear. And then on top of that, now FaceTime is able to, you can create a calendar event with, if for example, like if you need a certain call to happen at this time, you can set it up as an event, and then it will be saved on your calendar.
Managing time everywhere, you know, from meetings to now FaceTiming.
Exactly. So FaceTime also put on top of that new grid view. You can have all your audience on top of the phone, as opposed to when you could only have an individual, just one individual who could look at. So now you have all your speakers on the screen. On top of that, they also put portrait mode, which helps in blurring the background. Yeah, so when you're sitting down, you know, it's just normal. It works like normal portrait mode on your phones or on a camera. You get like a bokeh effect. Yeah, so on top of that, they have now live text. Live text comes on most phones, but the thing that Apple did so that it can be more better in terms of the way the user is going to use it is that, yes, you grab your text from the gallery or your photo, it takes the photo of that text, and then you can be able to cut, paste it, translate it, and even look for suggestions of whatever you have taken a picture of.
Oh my God, that would really work for designers.
Yeah.
Like I'd really want to know if they can be in collaboration with Canva and to see how that works. You know, sometimes because you might pick something online, want to design something close to that. So I think that could really work if they worked with Canva as well.
Yeah. And then there's pen haptics now for better drawing, better writing, a more immersive experience, and you can voice command. And you can also, and they on top of that, we have split screen technology. So now you can be able to have one up at the top and one up at the bottom. Other than that, you know, I see like new developments that are coming up from that iOS because it will keep on getting updated. So that's me. That's what basically I've been looking at.
Should we get this phone?
What? Pardon?
Should we get this phone?
Yes, you should.
For 92,000 Kenya shillings.
You should.
Well, we'll see about that.
Because the way I look at it is that you'll be the first phone from Xiaomi. You know, you get a certain feeling.
It's like the greatest assets from Xiaomi. What else is popping?
Personally, I'd like to hear your stories. Like, what is happening on your side?
Well, first of all, I've been listening to the new album by J. Cole, and one of my favorite songs is Pride, the song that talks about pride killing, and the way like pride is it can kill careers, it can kill you, like literally being proud is not a very good thing. And talking of music, there's the Sonos, the sound company. Yeah, so they got into a collaboration I think a year ago, not too far ago, but it's still new because it's still in the market, it's popping. So IKEA and Sonos got into a collaboration to come up with something simple and elegant. You know how IKEA does their thing, So they created, so the Sonos came into the picture to give the, to come with the speaker that is compatible with, IKEA products. So one of the IKEA products that they put together with Sonos is a lamp, a light. So you can, so it's a light speaker. So you can have it anywhere. You can have it on your desk when you're studying, have it in the office, and then of course it's controlled by an app, and also it's driven by Wi-Fi. So you can play it on Spotify, whatever whatever online music you're playing. And then like easy, you can control the bass. Through the app.
Yes. Through the app,
Through the app, if you're like soft music, jazz in the office and you want to chill and focus on work, you can play around with the different tweeters and everything. So it's really cool. So you can carry it everywhere, and also they also have another version of that. So there's the light speaker. They also have like a bookshelf speaker, so you can mount it on the wall, which is also pretty cool because it has the capability of maintaining like certain weights on it. So you can have like the light succulent flowers, you can put it on a wall anywhere for you to, it looks pretty, and then you can also have like different speakers. You can also connect through the app, if you're in the bedroom, and you want to listen to the same music, you don't want to have your phone everywhere. Because if your house, no matter how big your house is, Wi-Fi goes everywhere, right? So, you can always listen to that.
Okay, does it come with any rating, any resistance rating for IP68, IP56? Does it come with any?
For this specific one, the Symphonix one with the collaboration with IKEA, no. But we should go on a break right now, but I'm going to take you through, the other speaker by Sonos that has, the capabilities, the resistance capabilities after this break. Back, Tevin, you know, was it last week or the other week when we had the safari rally in Naivasha?
It was I think 2 weeks ago. No, a week ago.
A week ago, right?
Yeah.
So it was buzz, you know, everyone was talking about that, but, you know, the Naivasha, the safari rally. And what came to mind in, you know, like it's going to be a road trip. So what are the most important things you carry on a road trip?
I personally would have a speaker with me, you know, like the refreshments and anything that you need. And obviously your phone also, yeah.
Sip and dip, and of course music. I love music. Yeah. I really love good music. I'm a hip hop fan, you know, and I like, you know, like very heavy, you know, like hip hop and you know, like music that is deep. That is what I like. Okay. So when I'm traveling anywhere or I'm going for a hike, I like to travel with a speaker. So there's this speaker by Sonos. Okay. It's called Sonos Move. Okay. It's really, really nice. It's if I want to compare it with JBL, because I've always been a fan of JBL, I kind of feel like I might change the brand to go to Sonos Move, because this is why. So it's portable. So it comes with a slide-in holder. So you can carry it with a slide-in holder. It's not very heavy. It's around 3 kilos, so you can carry it in your backpack when you're going to school or when you're hiking, or you can carry it in your handbag if you're going to work, or, you know, you can proxy it if your laptop bag is too big that can fit. Yeah. You can proxy it in there. And you know, talking about the resistance before we went for a break, so it has waterproof resistance. It also has snow resistance. It also it can be resistant to high temperatures. You know, the SUV lights. So it's pretty amazing. So you can carry it everywhere. If you're going to Nanyuki, sometimes Nanyuki gets really hot and you're worried about, you know, everything. But the disadvantage of you know, making it exposing it to water a lot, because it's covered with a wire mesh. So you know, you have to clean it up as soon as after maybe the rain, maybe it was an accident, it was raining, so that you avoid you avoid rusting. And it comes also with voice assistance, you know, like Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant. You can also connect it via Bluetooth, which I like. You can, it gives you 2 options of connecting via Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. So you can always have, if you're you know, like if you don't want to carry your phone around, or, you know, like you're not in vicinity, or if you come to, you know, somewhere, if you were meeting and then you have a dope playlist, and you know, you don't have to be limited. I can always play it online through Wi-Fi and connect in and enjoy the music.
Well, I'm sorry. What about Bluetooth? Does it use any Bluetooth technology on top of that?
So you can connect via Bluetooth. You see, for me, I want to call myself old school a bit, because every time I used to hear about, you know, speakers, I actually call them Bluetooth speaker. I never used to call them portable speakers.
Same here,
so it's interesting that it's no, I'm erasing that ability, you know, that in my mind, calling it a Bluetooth speaker, because now Sonos Move has the capabilities of Bluetooth speaker and Wi-Fi, and also you can control it on, you know, on the app, you know, because it's Sonos, or you can control the tweeters and the bass and everything on the app, which is really cool. And then it has, on the top, it has like a touchpad where you can control, you can play, you can pause, and then at the back of it where the holder is, you have like 2 buttons, so you can switch to Wi-Fi connectivity or Bluetooth connectivity. And guess what else? Now that we're talking about Wi-Fi, it has the capability to withstand 5G, because, you know, 5G routers are becoming popular right now.
5G is the big thing right now.
So it has the capabilities of having like 5G. And what I like also about it is its charging system. So you can charge it using the USB-C, and it also comes with a charger deck. So if you're connecting it, or maybe you know, minimalist living, you're connecting it to your TV, whatever, so you can just put it, plug, and then like place it on the deck, so you don't have to worry about charge anymore. And then now, people who like to travel, if you're driving to, example, Mombasa, which is around 6 to 7 hours, if you're driving, you don't have to worry about charge, because it lasts to, the battery life is around 7 to 10 hours on average volume. Around 50 to 70% of volume.
I've been hearing about this, also another story that I think we were discussing before we came onto set. You were talking about a smart mirror, I think?
Yes, oh my goodness. So when I'm thinking about mirrors, I think about the ladies, you know, women and makeup and everything.
How they can dress and look nice.
Yes. Now I can tell you for a fact that you can actually shop through a mirror. How amazing is that?
That's great.
Yeah. So there's this higher smart mirror. Yeah. So what it does, you know, it's you can connect it, you can charge it, or you can connect it, and then it has like e-commerce in it. So you can order. Yes, embedded in it. So what you do is you can have your closets. First of all, it gives you two things, right? Okay. So it comes with it comes with a camera. Yeah. So it scans your body, you know, at its best to, you know, get the capture of your body, of how it looks and everything. Yeah. So when you're looking for an outfit, you can just take the outfit, place it on the mirror, and then it like gives you an image of how you would look like. And then if it's in your house, what you can, and you want to, you know, shop, maybe example, El Swekiki is your favorite store, right? So you can go probably you can go online, you click on the mirror, and then, you know, like different outfits, and then like it chooses for you, and then you just proceed to cut and order, and it gets to you at the comfort of your house.
Wow. I can imagine like me using that type of technology. It feels like I'm in the future, you know, some futuristic stuff. Yes. Because you see movies where people are using panels to like move whatever they need on the screen, and I'm hearing that now is happening, you know, in the future now.
It's like we're living in 2060.
60 right now, yeah.
Yeah, the other mirror is also a smart mirror. You know what I'm about to do? Those our people who are watching, if you can just, you know, tell us what the name of the mirror is, I will have, you know, give you like something very nice. Just text us on our YouTube page, comment on what the name of this mirror that I'm about to talk about. So it's a mirror, it's a workout mirror. Okay. So this workout mirror, what it does, it's sleek. It's not very heavy, but it's sleek. So what it does, it comes with a pre-installed workout system, right? That are available on demand, or you can choose to follow like a certain schedule. So you wake up, and then you see the coolest thing about it is, of course, you can you control it through an app on the phone. So you set up, you know, if you want to do cardio, so you choose cardio. I love working out using Tiffany Roth's videos. Wow. So example, you can just go to things similar to Tiffany Roth, whichever is available on the app on the phone. You just click on it, and then guess what happens?
What happens?
You see a trainer on your mirror.
Like,
can you imagine?
Literally there.
It's like a ghost.
What?
Yeah.
How does that work?
So it just, when you click on it, when you choose a different workout system, workout plans, it pops up on your mirror, and then you can see. So the benefit of that is also, you know, to like when you're working out, because it's a mirror, so you see the reflection.
Mirror whatever is happening.
So, but also the trainers do not overdo, so you can have like a certain segment of the mirror with a trainer and everything, and then it speaks to. So if it's a live session, it speaks to you. So you do the thing, you know, like with breaks and everything, which is really cool. Yeah, it is. And and also it comes with a heart rate monitor. Yeah. When you buy the mirror, it comes with a heart rate monitor. So after the workout, every time you work out, it gives you like a summary. You know how many calories you've burned. Your heart rate and everything. So yeah, I mean, it's something nowadays, because no one wants to go to the gym anymore. No
one does want to. You know, we're stuck because of COVID, and we'll just have to wait when it finishes, you know. Yeah. Yeah. So on top of that, like dealing with e-commerce, there's CIO Africa. I heard you mention something to do with the merchandise that is about to come out.
Yes. If you haven't gotten yourself something, you know, a mug, a jacket, to have like puff jackets, to have t-shirts, please go to our website www.cioafrica.co. You will go under the shop page, you'll see t-shirts, everything that is branded. I mean, why not work with the brand, CIO Africa brand?
Okay. Your birthday is coming up next week.
My birthday is coming, and I was thinking, on Monday.
Yes,
now you have the options, you know.
I have a couple of things, that I could get you. I didn't even know. You're telling me, like I heard about it today morning. Basically, what would you think about an Oppo phone if I was to get an Oppo phone? Because what is happening right now, Oppo and OnePlus are merging together. So just imagine the type of phones that they're going to make. They just released a video on Weibo, and the video is just basically showing the different phones that they have done, and after that they're going to merge together and make really good phones.
Collaboration between Oppo and OnePlus. Amazing. I think people should, you know, plug in next time on our episode. We will definitely talk about that. I'll tell you guys if he was bluffing or he got me that. Whatever the Oppo and OnePlus are working on. See you next time. Catch us on the next episode.